So number one thing. So at the same time, when you stay here, it's a little trick. Imagine you rotate that thigh slightly in and you keep pressing it in. So there is inner resistance, like that way, right? Just don't open your shoulder that much, right? And this foot, you try and, to keep it, this bone up. You see, it feels almost like you want to bend your knee, so that's a good feeling, but you just keep it straight. And turn your shoulder towards him, 90 degree towards him, right? So you see your left joint, shoulder joint went inside your body, that's what we need. So, and this keep this way, right? But shoulder in, body towards him, turn the body towards him. More, yeah, like that. Arm up, right? So you see how twisted is that? Squeeze your shoulder blades. You see, he taking your arm out of your own body. We don't want that, right? So you want to be your own, right? Yes. Like this, he will actually feel your body weight in there and straight the other arm, right? Then you start rotating your left hip, start rotating around, and that causes your knee bend. So hip and knee is the same thing. And then you only after that drag your foot. Then you bring your hips sort of up and don't bend that much. So your knee react on your hip. The more hip, the more knee, not just knee, right? So here, and this is here, boom. And this is here, right? And again, when you press your knee back, think like you're rotating your thigh a little bit in, right? So it's resistance between hip and kind of thigh. It's a little weird, but yeah, it will look really arched and exotic. But your body stays with you. So shoulder blades always connected there, that this joint, he not take your arm out of your body. So he will feel you connected to him. So then you finish it, and we have here like a delay walk. So you start stretching your leg first, and then you push your hamstring and your heel away from the floor and just slide through and fly there. Boom, boom, right. And keep that arm sideways, right. And look sideways to him. Boom, nice. This elbow you can, lock here in this way. Yes, here, boom, shoulder down, right. Good. And open that foot here. Awesome. Beautiful.
Can you demonstrate that in the video? The slow fan.
Okay. So we go, okay. Go to the fan position, right? Maybe it's, let's go this diagonal way, right? So I'm here. So I'm trying to keep my thigh, First of all, when you walk into the fan, you don't want to open it immediately. There is a track from here. I'm still running my weight and keep this thigh pressing inside, right? Inside, like this, my other leg have chance to open really well. So, and I'm staying with my partner. Then, let's say he wants to close me, right? I start rotating my hip because to close the legs, I need to change the foot. I need to rotate my hip. Then, because here it's very specific, we can go exaggerated closing, so we can even lift and dance all the way there through the delay. And here, as much time as it depends on the time, so you have a lot of time, so you can even delay it, and then whoop, you slide through. Yeah, tick, tick. Easy arms here. Yeah. And hold on, but just don't, use your upper body. Let me show you one little thing. So when you're here, you soft your knee, but you soft them not just because you want to go down, right? It's just because your hips move so much forward that you kind of made sure a little bit softed. But the goal is not to bend, right? The goal is just to make a little bit bigger, like circle there and more amplitude there, right? Try one more time. So don't immediately focus on your hip rotation more. So you're here again, right? And then you start rotating, bending the leg, right? And then here, you focus on that part to make it straight forward. So here, boom, right? And then from here, you change and come back. Got it?
And then I stretch this.
Yeah, so, and then, hold on, you stretch that and you push this away, and this should kind of push to my hand and go, whoom, right. That's nice. You can look immediately there, right? Maybe she can do more, a little bit there, a little shoom. So here you go, right? Then arms here, away from you. Then when he touch you, you kind of, you see, I'm going really there and then there. So like this, I think the trick actually, when he touch you to send you there, so really a little bit prepare that you have a little range there, right? Yeah, and look sideways. Yeah, here, natural hands. Once he touching you, yeah, boom, one time. Let's try one time, just a little bit. So here, once he start moving you to the left, let's say, So wait, here, that's the prep. Now go, whoa, boom, right. So go a little more there. So that will create a, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So once he touching, be already mentally ready to do a little more than just cucaracha style. Ta, 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 ta. Once he touch, you go left, right, up. Nice. Just keep it a little bit this way, yes. More parallel to him, yes. And feet, this knee on top of another knee, feet here. Wow. This arch. Don't go. Yes. And a little lower, maybe even good. Yeah. That's nice. Yes. Right. So arch is beautiful. Right. Then change ball foot and go right side. Right up. Yes. And then turn. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nice. Shoulder down. Then walk. Nice. Overturn a little bit here. A little difficult. So tips for switch. So first you do basic or switch really. So okay, first is basic. Sorry, and then switch, right? So here I don't go pendulum and regular stuff. I start preparing myself a little bit towards rotation, and this is like my wall basically. So the guy will do this way, right? The girl should think that way and resist to him. So when he does it, he does it. You see my arm is pretty much stable, so it not goes with him like this. Let's say let's do the wrong way. So he goes and I go, and then it's like this all over the map, right? So when he does that action, I kind of resist to him. And the tricky part that right away I have to resist in here as well. So when he trying to basically do this after this walk, right? I'm going back. He wants me to do this, right? So if I do wrong way, I will just fall, right? So I'm trying to resist with my arm towards the mirror, kind of this way. This one, always this one. Yeah, so here, let's do one more time. So two in. I'm finishing my walk, so I'm not just running. And then the next, he wants me to turn. But if I just follow him, I will fall, right? So I'm trying resist towards this way against his pulling. So like this, my arm is pretty stable. Try this. Here. Tink. This is the basic. So this is, yeah, good. Then from here, that's your, let's say he will push you this way. You do another way, right? So, and boom, right, stop. Here, don't give up this joint because you will feel he'll stretching you too much. Then he'll do this kind of way. You want to act against him. So once he pull you towards the left of him, right? You will pull towards the mirror. Yatta, boom, right? You feel it? So it's not even visible because the hand stays in place. Yeah, because let's say you both have. Yeah, because you both apply equal power against each other. That's why this will be stable. If you see your arm go like this, that means you don't do right thing. Right. So, and resist, and resist, whoop, nice. And here, anchor yourself a little bit, boom, first middleweight position, then tan, 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 tan. So the little tip there. So watch. The hardest part for girls when they finish that overturn, right? So we go and two and three. What I see all the time people do, let's say go through ta ta, and they feel like they fall in all the time, right? So what we want to do is to feel here, think like boom, you want to anchor yourself. You can even go like you normally do right away. So the problem is the girls kind of like you want to anchor with this foot before step before, right? So watch. So here I do two and three and boom. I'm kind of not letting myself two legs boom in the floor low. And then even though he pulls me like crazy, I will still da da dan 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 control it, right? So you want kind of this stability there. Boom, boom, and three, and whoop, ba ba bam bam. So you kind of create your own way of doing it, you know. Then walk, walk, walk. Yeah, use that arm. Tick, tick, feet together. Boom, and boom, and then turn right. Boom, finish, yeah. And now use your hamstring. Similar principle like we did before. Put this arm in here, and then push it through. Whoom, bam, up. Nice. This lift. Hold on. This here, shoulder down. Right. So and twist a little more this way, diagonal way. Right. So that's your direction. So here, yeah, a little bit, yeah, higher, shoulder down. Right. So what's a little tip? What? So yeah, so here you finish that position, right? And she flies now, boom. First of all, I don't think to turn, I think walk through, right? So because of this kind of ricochet, he will turn me. So I'm walking up.
So you don't you don't intend to turn, you intend to walk. Then he does.